Hi guys, this is Arya, one of the placement coordinators of the Information Science Department at NIE. Welcome back to our channel again. Today we have a talk with Shushmit, who is also a student of NIE, placed at Incture Technologies. So to all the excited students out there who are really worried about how to crack placements and how to work about things and get to the company that you're focusing on, today we have an insightful talk about how to crack Incture Technologies. So kick-starting that, Shushmit, give us a brief idea about what Incture Technology does and what the company is all about.
Incture Technology is basically a service-based company, and it works using SAP Cloud. And the major thing that I wanted to get into this company is because of their training. They have a one-year program called Ekalavya training, where they divide you into groups and assign you projects. And there is something called Ekathon, where you can compete. So this motivated me a lot. So competitive surroundings will really help you to grow. So this is the major thing that wanted me to focus on Incture Technology.
Uh, that's really nice. So she had a focus on this company from the beginning. So you obviously worked towards how do I target that. So what did you actually do to crack placements, and what is the time that you started to prepare for placements?
Training provided in the college helped me a lot for the aptitude round. Usually the first round will be aptitude plus coding, so practice more on the aptitude thing. And coding also, they suggested us HackerRank and HackerEarth to solve as many problems as possible, and I chose HackerRank, and I used to work on C++ and Python.
Okay, so just the college's training, and she did some online stuff and prepared for that. And what time did you start it? Like, did you start it in your second year ending or third year?
No, during the third year itself, third year ending actually.
Okay, so there's no need to worry saying that we're late already. You still have time to catch up and buckle up. Then anything specific about Incture? Like usually what all companies do is we have, the aptitude and the coding round followed by a group discussion. That's what usually the companies do. What was the scene with your company?
My company didn't have group discussion. Instead of that, the second round was a design exercise where they used to give a small statement of a problem where you had to elaborate the problem as much as possible and also give multiple solutions to it, along with you have to write algorithms. This was a major round where they would select you or not. This was a major elimination round actually.
Okay, so that's something you need to keep in mind if you're focusing on Incture, because this is going to be the place where you're going to be marked or pointed or graded the most. Okay, so what next? What after the design round? What did you do?
The third round was a technical round where they asked me about my projects and also some basic questions actually about OOPS, database, operating system, all basics only, not completely into it, but you must be confident while answering and you should know your projects properly, what you have done.
So double check what you've written in your resume, because you'll be questioned a lot on what you present to them. And again, as she said, focus on the basics. Lastly, what was the final round? Did you have an interview or a HR round?
We had a HR round, which was like 10 minutes. They only asked about personal questions like your family, where you live, not anything very you just know the answers for that. It's your life, your personal questions.
Okay, so something simple, and the way you answered, maybe that's what mattered there. Lastly, again, you mentioned HackerRank. So any other websites and online platforms that you would refer to?
I used to code on HackerRank, right? There used to be so much trouble, there so many errors and stuff. For those errors, I used to refer Stack Overflow for that. And if you want to learn something about theory part, I used to go for Geeks for Weeks. And also, I used to study OS and database from my textbook, prescribed textbook at college.
Okay.
From there, I used to practice.
Solid preparation for all the rounds. She's given you an idea. So lastly, to end the session, any tips or some things that students might miss on that you want to tell them?
According to me, it is not very hard to crack. Just be calm and work on your programming skills, because that will be your first round and that is the major entrance to your next rounds. next round and all, they will ask you about projects and stuff which you have already done, so you will be knowing about it. So the first round is really important, guys. So prepare for that.
So as simple as what she said, practice, be confident, and stay calm through the process. So I hope this session was really insightful. So thank you, Shushmit, for being here with us today, and hope you guys loved it. Thank you.
Thank you.